Welcome back, everybody. So we are getting down this. I don't know really what to call it, but we'll call it a map pool. How's that? Manila. Let's. I was going. 1959 minute. No, that's me score, you idiot. Well, I don't know why I did that. Manila. I saw it and just decided that it was 1959 as a year. But anyway, let's see how we do with this map challenge. Hope everybody's okay today. Um, we'll do that. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure. And if you like what's on the channel, there's loads more on the channel. So just have a nosy if you like, and you want to be a part of the community. Like and subscribe, and comments are always appreciated. And I do my best to reply with it. Oops, sorry, in a day. So yeah, normally it can be even 10 minutes depending on um, what machine I'm on at the time. I have several, being an ex-programmer, etc., etc. Probably I mentioned this before, so I don't want to bore my resident subscribers with it. But yeah, so come and be a part of the team. It's always appreciated, and it's always like comments. And if you enjoy it, put your feet up. I always imagine, I said before, people. I drink tea. I'm a huge tea drinker. So you sit with a hobnob biscuit or a digest off something, and you sat there probably with your tablet in your hand because you listened to me yabber on like a fool, and call this game it's cheating, and give me some rubbish maps and the rubbish players that I have to do. But I love it, absolutely love it. I never intended to like it, but it was just one of these things that just it grows on you. This one, certain, I still think this is a better game in the Metro. Maybe it's the Metro. I don't understand as much, but anyway, yeah, I love this. Lovely little casual game. I always think it's good for, say, the potentially the older generation, because it makes you think. You've got to say, well, oh my god, you know what I mean? It's not just like you're not doing it blind. Sort of people. I I mentioned this before. I said to me mother. My mother's nearly 80, so she's getting a bit, she's not a technology buff. I have to sort of PCs and things out. She says, oh, come and have a look at this, will you? It's not working or whatever. And anyway, so the first thing I decided to show her on YouTube, you know, this game, because I thought she would quite like that. I might try and get her, give her my account on there, and she can play it and that, and just have a bit of fun. And the first thing she said was, "Where's your northern accent gone?" Because obviously I'm English. Where's your northern accent gone? So I don't know, man. Just I don't listen to myself. I've already done a video. So yeah, she says, "Well, that's not you." She was really adamant that wasn't me, even though she knows the channel, she knows the name and everything, because she was sat there when I was, I showed her the images on my, I think it was on my phone or something like that, and that's it was quite funny. All she was miffed about was because my northern accent was gone. But anyway, I don't know whether other people have found that when they, if they've ever done any sort of video or something where, well, oh, that's completely different. I've said this many times. Well, that should be just down as a norm. I think we go for rolls. Yeah, sure. I mean, we got like, you can tell this is one of these. Obviously, one of these maps that's got the. I don't know whether that'd be classed as a river. It must be classed as a river, wouldn't it? The little blue in the thing around here. I know it's water, but what I mean is I assume that's a river and not a not not the sea, not the sea inlet. Maybe it might be a sea inlet. Anyway, that does not help the situation of what this is. I'll pause. The only thing at the moment that I can think of is to do that. It's, well, it's pants, but it's doable. I was going to run it right like I normally do, run it round, but one of my subscribers like would hold a head in their hands. I think at my questionable playing at the best. I think I'll do that, and that's probably another one she would hold her head in her hands. But it's there. I might as well get it out of the way. Oh, I can see this is going to be one of these games. Although I did, well, it was today, but obviously this is in the future. Get a reply from my long subscriber, let's say, and she was impressed that I'd got that far. So I thought, yes, I was really happy with myself when I got that. As I usually get messages back. WTF? And what were you thinking of there? You know, I just like, I'm not there to get the highest score ever in the world. It doesn't bother me. I just do it because I enjoy doing it and then hope you enjoy it. I'm not saying the person does, but they're just good at it. That's just the way it goes. You know, I think I'm better now than I certainly was. I mean, I am getting a higher score. It's relatively normally, unless really it goes wrong. Relatively, 1,000 +2. I need to break that two and a quarter, something like that, to see what we can achieve. Motorway for obvious reasons. Right. Well, I've been doing before late motorways that are late, but I suppose in this context, this doesn't really need to do it. That's fine. This is on his Jack Jones. No problem with that one. Even if I wanted to do, I could just do that. It's not really nice. It's not really great, but it's. I mean, we could clean it up a little bit more. We could do that, but that's really not like doing anything to. I mean, that's just as pants as the other one. I don't like that. I don't know why. I just have a. If I do that, it's still not great, but it's slightly less OCD annoying than it has been. Now, what I could do is, because this only wants one, I could do that, couldn't I? If I can actually, do that, because it only wants one, so why bother? Let just them do their thing. I don't really know. I think it's at least 4 you really want for the big business. This circly one. It's questionable. I suppose you could have a big business that only wants a couple, but it certainly wants more than the one. I think it just to say how busy it is. I'm not really sure. I don't really know how that works. I'm going to have to send this backwards. I think it will go down. I mean, what I could do is just keep this here. Because obviously if I want to run the bridge into here, it's fine. I really need some at this side so I can use this yellow on that. Although that's not too bad. He's only wanting one. Right, so here's the interesting one. How do I facilitate that problem? I've got a bridge. I'm going to do pause. I think, don't quote me, but I think the best solution. Oh, now that's worked out quite nicely. I was going to send this one down, but I'll leave it there because I can send it down if it gets these two get big because that's 2. I want 2. Again, that's something I've been trying to learn. Not you can, I mean, like connect them up. That's not a problem. But if you don't, if you want to separate, say that now we need 4. So really, I need to do that because that gives me 6. That's 5 now. But I mean, I could connect it through that way. If that would be a better way. Would be a better way? Maybe. It'd be faster. Wouldn't it? It's going to be faster than going around this way. Yeah. We're going to have to... Let's... Now, do we want it really tight or do we want it a bit of a gap? I've got no choice. I'm going to have... Whoop. Wait! Get in there. Does that better? Yeah, it's a nicer line. If you see, if you do it too tight, I mean, like that, they have to swing to slow down, but that's like a nice curve. I mean, by all means, if there's any road managers out there, don't know what they call them, and you need obviously a guy that designs roads, I'm your man. I come cheap. Tea and biscuits. A wage would be quite nice, obviously, since I'm redundant, but you've got to start somewhere. And cake, I like cake. Cake's good. There's a question, everybody. What's your favourite cake? Please put it in the comments. I think mine is a treacle tart. I love treacle tart. Although I am partial to things that have caramel on. Caramel. You could bathe me in caramel. Oh, ay. Anyway, I digress. Food. Don't get me onto food. That'll be it. There's going to be a snag with this one, isn't there? See, I've still got the... We're going to have a problem because now he is going to want more. But if I do that, I can't... I could do it from there. What I was trying to think of was... How can I get this? I still have to have... Do I have to have that? Yeah, I still have to have that. Silly line. I'm umming and ahhing. The umming and ahhing started already. Well, that's not too shabby. What if I can, like... I was trying to think, can I speed this up a bit by doing this? That will slow down the purple. But would the purple be better to do it or not? Well, not really, because it only wants 1. Let's see how that goes. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, what could possibly go wrong? A bridge. Now, wait a minute. This is not the dumbest idea I've ever had, but it is a dumb idea. I was just thinking there. Would that work? If I was to... No, because I have to take it from... Do I have to take it from here? Oh. You see what I mean by it can be a bit... It can be a bit funny, this game, when you want to do certain things. Let's just do this then. Oh. I'm a road designing god. Pigs at pigstv.com. If you want me to come and design your roads, I'll gladly do that. This. Whoops, daisy. Whoopsies. Some of my road designing is quite questionable. Oh, I like that. Well, maybe just because I like it. I like it. The rotation. I'll do that. I don't really like that, but there's not really much I can do there. Although it might be a long route, so I'll add the second one in just in case. How are we doing with this? Well, we're doing. That's for certain. Well, I'll say it's not too shabby, but it's not really great either, is it? I was trying to work out how to have a better into there, but I don't think you can really do it. But I'm doing liking that. I learned that in a newer play. I think it actually was. To be honest, I think. Oh, now this is going to cause an issue, isn't it? What have I got? Absolutely nothing. I could. The only option I've got is to. Oh no, you can feed it backwards, can't I? Forgot about that. Come on, pigs, pull your finger out. Come on, think about. Actually, that's not too bad because they're going to go before that gets. I always assumed with them double things that you would assume that half of it was for the blue and half of it was for the yellow. They come in here, there's a load of parking spaces, but they end up coming to the end. Who does that? Nobody does that. Oh, I've got an extra one. Extra Raz. See, that's just barely functioning. Story of my life, that is. See, I could. I'm just thinking of this. I'm getting a bit worried here. So if I was to... Well, I have a... Oh. But they're at the other side. And I didn't notice them. This is this is going to be a bad idea. It's probably. I've got a plan. I didn't say it was a good plan, but I've got a plan. Yeah. That can go there. That can go there. I've got to do that. Watch this. So get off me road. That'll solve that one, and that actually might, because this is going to go in here. It's going to go this way, although it might not actually. It might actually go that way. So I might have to sever this connection, and these are only going to go there, and these are only going to go there. It's questionable at best. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because what they're gonna do, they're gonna upset each other. If that's the case, I might as well bump this up because there's no point in it being there. Why is red gone down there? Oh yeah, because he has to. Oh, because I probably got rid of it, didn't I? Yeah, I probably got rid of it. Oh god, that was a intelligent way. Oh, if you can get stuck and then it does what happens to the car? Does it just disappear? Now, there's these. Or there's these. Well, I can't really use them because they're not on the right side. I don't have a bridge, so that's solved that problem. I have 20. And I will guarantee that whoops. Why not? I had 2 left. That'll do for now until I can solve that problem. I don't particularly like this problem. The only way to solve that problem would be with a motorway, which would then get rid of a huge amount of infrastructure and allow that to just flow on its own. So that might be a possibility. I mean, that's not too shabby having to do. See, look at these now. They're fine, aren't they? I definitely need some bridge. Yeah, let's go for a bridge. Would be a definite use case on this one. I'm thinking if that put that and that, that could go straight actually. If in fact I think I can redesign this a little slightly better. Well, that's questionable. Yeah, see that? I didn't think that would do that, but I wasn't too sure. Now I could have it running off here, but my intention, I think, is to have it running off there, on the grounds that it's up, and it doesn't slow them down because it's a roundabout. It's a roundabout. It's a roundabout of roundabout. That makes no sense. Apologies for coughing. Right then, we could probably sort this now. Well, or not. I'll go back again. But that would be a viable option. What happened there, I wonder? Oh, there's blue. That's why I didn't notice. Now, one's going to think he's going to get around it. Yes, water. Right. So, that's fine. Don't mind. Not bothered. Move yourself over. It could be a better. The trouble is, we'll go around there. That'll be a thing. That's probably why I did that way. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. What was I going to do? There's a couple of possibilities. I break this one and I do a join there to get the motorway going to the 2. I do a join with there and then get rid of all of this infrastructure by this here. What do I really want to do? I'm going on the caution of getting rid of that. Pause. Right, get rid of this. Bring this out to here. Bring this out to here. Not too sure where I need like that or something. I don't need that, or I won't need that. Bring that. Bring that. Have we got anything else? No, I have not. I want a decent road to it though, don't I? So I just... That's questionable as well. Well, that's not too bad. Not too shabby, is it? Let's try. That will solve all of... That should go in there, and that should go in there. It's got a... It's curving, you see, so it's not too bad. I know that silly yellow's in the way, but I can't... One cannot delete roads in this game, unfortunately. The best way would be to come around here for this. It would say, roads don't affect thingies. That'd be lovely. I'm still not... Oh, you. Oh, I've got a motorway. I didn't realise I had 2 there. I must have had 2 before then. That's strange. Right, we'll do that. It's not ideal, again, but it's doable. Oh, what happened there then? I wonder where that wasn't supposed to get rid of that. And it got rid of that. Oh, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. I didn't realise it had got rid of that. Well, that's not going to really work either. Oh. Hellfire and Brimstone. Oh. Oh, look at that. That was really close. Um, I have really done this one really. Oh, I didn't know. How could I have been so silly? I hadn't realised that I'd got rid. That's why I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand why I'd got a motorway back and where it came from. Yeah, I realised where it came from now. It came from the one that I just got rid of the red, which I wasn't supposed to get rid of. That's why I thought, oh, we haven't got it. Oh, I have. How come that's and it didn't? I didn't clock. It didn't clock that it was there. Oh, flat forehead moment. Oh, it was going semi well there. I thought I was going to at least get some decent points in that. Anyway, can't dwell on it, I suppose. Mistakes. We can all make mistakes. And I didn't realize. I thought that I should have deleted um, the bridge further up near the purples, and then that probably wouldn't have happened. Because obviously I deleted it down there, and obviously I must have got the motorway as well. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye for now.